life that he gave unto you, that spiritual life, that righteous life. Be who he called you to be, right? Be that son. That's you serving. Be that son. Let the goodness come out of you. Let the peace and joy flows out of you. Let the love comes out of you consistently. That's you serving, my loved ones. That's you serving. That's you serving right where you are. So continue to do so every day. Honor God in what you do. Honor God in all that you do. Okay, my brethren. And the next scripture I would have to read for us, I'll be taking from 1 Timothy 6, and I'm going to be reading 9 through 10. And that's 1 Timothy chapter 6, 9 and 10. And it does read, but they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. For the love of money is a root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. Money, the root of all evil. Is not saying money is evil now, because God knows that we need money to spend. That's why he blessed us with money, right? But what do we do with the money, right? Do we put the money above God, right? When we come into money, do we see it above God? Do we stop acknowledging him and know that, okay, I've got all this money, I can buy what I want, I can do what I want, right? So I barely pay him any attention. I barely praise anymore. I barely worship anymore. I barely read the Bible anymore, because I've come into all this money, right? Let's know that money is the root of all evil, only because of how we handle that money, how we see that money, right? So we're going to be careful in all that we do. The Lord blesses us in every aspect of life, financially blessed, right? We are blessed. So we're going to come into that money. We're going to see that money when we're believing. We're going to see all that our truly desire of God, because he's faithful to promises. But are we going to handle those things? Are we going to see those things? That is the important of it all. Are we going to put it all above God? Are we going to put it above him, right? Because we're not supposed to. He loves us. That's why he blesses us with all that, right? Because he promised us. He said life and more abundantly. All things pertain to life and godliness. He said abundance. It's going to flow. It's going to run over. We're going to keep on seeing increase, because that's the God who we serve. But are we going to handle those things? Are we going to treat those things, right? Money is the root of all evil. And it's the way you handle money. It's the way you see money, right? So you're going to see God. You're going to put him first. You're going to honor him. You're going to know that money comes from him, because what? It's just another blessing from God, right? It's my God who gave me. It's my God who gave me, right?